Professor Griff. Tune in every weeknight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on youtube.com/C/Serious Minds RNTV. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Serious Minds, seriously. Peace.
You are now listening to Serious Minds RNTV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously.
Greetings, family. All right, this is Professor Griff. Of course, you'll already know from Serious Minds RNT. Of course, now Serious R. I want to welcome you to a very brand new course that I'm giving online. It's called Developing an Urban Tactical Mindset. You can register now at www.professorgriff.me. Once again, this is Professor Griff, and I'm welcoming you to Developing an Urban Tactical Mindset, a 6 weeks online course with scheduled in-person dates. All right, I want to see you guys in class. Register now.
Hit the like button, share, subscribe, so we can notify you when the next time we vibe on Serious Minds. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously.
Check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2. Greetings, fam. How's everyone doing? All right, let me get black over here where I belong. All right. Greetings. How's everyone doing? All right. In case y'all didn't know, this is Professor Griff, and I am on Serious Minds RNTV on this Monday. Miss Nikki, the shady lady, what's good with you? Greetings. All right. All right. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone doing fine. Quan, what's happening with you? All right. Quan says, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share, fam. Do not forget to hit the bell so you can receive instant notifications. All right. She also wants me to tell you, if you would like to advertise your events right here or your business right here on Serious Minds RNTV, please call or text 678-557-2919. She also wants me to let y'all know, salute. All right. Greetings, family. Hopefully y'all are within the sound of my voice, which is always kind of important because you definitely have to hear me. All right. Tonight we're going to be talking about something very critical. Very critical. So I was kind of reading this article when it talked about AT&T delaying their rollout of the 5G near airports after airlines warned of disruptions. Have anyone other than myself heard about this? So the AT&T have to pull back on the rollout of the 5G network that AT&T has been advertising. All right. Has anyone, someone, anybody? Infinite Skills. No, the book is not out yet. I'll give you a heads up when it's out. I got to get past this Black History Month. All right, which starts for me next week. In fact, this week. I'm sorry. All right. You said, but not there in Australia. So AT&T rolled out 5G. Okay, that's interesting. So you heard about that. Okay, you haven't heard about that in Australia. All right, well, this particular article, let me share my screen with you so you can kind of check it out. All right. It says AT&T delays 5G rollout near airports after airlines warn of disruptions. All right, AT&T agreed Tuesday to delay activating 5G cellular data near some airport runways to avoid interfering with aircraft instruments after airline CEOs warned this week's 5G rollout would ground many commercial aircraft and disrupt flights. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Key facts. AT&T plans to roll out its 5G network on Wednesday, aside from limited number of towers within the 2 miles of some runways, the company said in a statement Tuesday. So we're starting to see aircrafts going down. If we're starting to see disruptions in landing gear not coming out, and instruments failing, and that kind of thing, then we know why. So how many of y'all got AT&T? The company said it is frustrated with what it described as the Federal Aviation Administration failure to responsibly plan for the introduction of 5G. AT&T did not say how long it is willing to delay a complete rollout and urged the FAA to find a way to safely accommodate 5G networks in a timely manner. All right, then it says Emirates, Air India, Air Nippon Airways, and Japan Airlines announced they would cancel some flights to the United States due to the uncertainty about 5G rollout. 5G signals near airports could interfere with the radio altimeters pilot use to measure how close they are to the ground. Wow. FAA said last year. The radio altimeters are a vital tool for pilot landing in low visibility conditions. The agency is in December ordered many commercial and commuter aircrafts not to rely on them when experiencing 5G interference. Damn. No. If I'm on the flight, I'm going to need you to rely on everything that you need to rely on. You fly the plane, let me have the conversation with God. All right? You fly the plane, the best you know how, I'm going to communicate with the Creator. All right? Whew. Ain't that something? You said, so the 5G rollout is more important than air travel, air safety, air traffic safety, and airline safety as far as landing planes and instruments not working. And wow, shows you how much they think about you, the customer. So what do you guys think about that? What's more important? Bottom line, getting butts in the seats, getting you safely to and fro to your destination, or AT&T's rollout of their 5G network. All right, so you can be on TikTok faster and easier. Quan, you said it's a money issue. They're not willing to pay millions upon millions to upgrade, but they might be paying millions and millions as far as lawsuits and as far as losing lives. Wow. I'm not saying that this is definitely going to happen in reference to it interrupting the airlines, or airplanes, but I'm saying to you, who's taking that chance? So yeah, Halim Muhammad, we would think safety first. They're not thinking safety first. They're thinking money first. They're thinking money first. So we have to understand that particular dynamic. So let's take a pause for the cause. And let me read you the quote for today. Let me find it. What's today's date, fam? The 24th? Hold on. So I have a few to read. This one is from Dr. Richard King. And of course, we're reading from the Nayin Sasim. All right. Renee, why you asking why is it so important? Why is what so important? I'm curious. Why is this conversation so important? I'm not understanding. Anyway, here's the quote for today. It's better. It says, mental bondage divorces the individual from the knowledge inherent in his being that should be used to further his elevation. One in mental slavery looked to another for guidance instead of within. The person that's in mental bondage and mental slavery always looks outside of the self to solve the problems of the self. So we need to start looking inwardly instead of outside of the self. All right. So when you're talking about raising your degree of consciousness, because consciousness has no gender, it has no religion. All right. It don't live on the west side or the south side. All right. It doesn't have a diet. It doesn't have a religion. Consciousness is void of all of these things. Am I correct? Help me out, fam. So Richard King gave us this quote. One in mental bondage will start looking for these things outside of the self. Instead of looking inwardly, we look outside the self. And once you start looking outside the self, those that put you in mental bondage in the first place will have you looking towards them. And then they feed you a bad religion, bad, false God, false idols, leading you astray. Melina Prather, why are you so ecstatic about your born day being in 4 days? You're going to turn 21? Quote number 2. Now, that was the 19th. Quote number 2. We're leading up to the 24th. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. I might need to turn this light on. Hold on, fam. Aha. All right. This is from Patrice Lumumba. It is quite easy to shout slogans, to sign manifestos, but it is quite a different matter to build, manage, command, spend days and nights seeking the solutions to problems. So it's easy. All right. Easy to write slogans, sign manifestos, shout slogans, do all this manner of stuff that you think is moving your cause further into the hearts and minds of your people. You want my opinion about my Facebook group, Weird Science? Okay, got you. That was October 20th by Patrice Lumumba. The 21st, Henry Highland Garnett. If we must bleed, let it come all at once. Rather die from rather die for a free man than live to be a slave. That's Henry Highland Garnett. All right, now the 22nd. This is from Anton Lamide. Lamide. The white man regards the universe as a gigantic machine hurtling through time and space to its final destination. Individuals in it are but tiny organisms with private lives that lead to private deaths. Personal power, success, and fame are the absolute measure of values, the things to live for. The 23rd, Clarence J. Munford. Everything ignoble among black people can be traced back to white supremacy. A lot of you have adopted their thinking, their way, their mode, their methods. And then, but because it has a shade of black on it, or they prop up a Negro to put in front of it, you think that's black culture, and it's absolutely not. Today's quote comes from John Henry Clark, and I need you to listen. All right? Go forth with this the rest of the night, the rest of the evening. Each generation must assume the responsibility of securing their manhood, their womanhood. The definition of their being on earth in the final analysis is nationhood. You define your manhood. You define your womanhood. Don't try to push your agenda on me. All right? Women, stop pushing that agenda on how you want men to be on men. Men, stop pushing this hard, unattainable condition and mindset on women. Allow women to vibrate at the frequency that they need to vibrate and be women. Be soft, be sweet, be delicate. But because you're not taking your rightful place, women have to come across hard and harder now. All right, because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. All right? Anyway, we'll talk about that some other time. This whole idea now of this 5G frequency throwing us off. All right? So much so that when we tried to say the 5G was going to interrupt our molecular structure when it came to that jab, y'all told us to be quiet. We don't know what we're talking about. Now, didn't y'all? Y'all say, yeah, man, the 5G ain't going to affect nothing, man. Blah, 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 blah. And people start sticking magnets on their arm after getting jabbed. Some of y'all talk so much shit without doing a bit of studying, a bit of research. Here we are going through books and manuals and doctors, both foreign and domestic, taking data, crisscrossing it. You understand what I'm saying? And here you ain't studied shit, but you come on the page or the channel with a lot of lip service. Stop that, man. Stop that. And the more and more information we put out there, the more and more they start shutting down the channels and pages. And y'all saw it happening. They start shutting down people's channel and this kind of thing. Hold on for a second. All right. So the whole idea now rolling out 5G. You don't think your nervous system is going to be under attack? Kim, what's good with you? Assalamu alaikum, Queen. Your nervous system is going to be under attack. You think they can constantly elevate this thing and roll out this powerful technology, and you think your insides are not going to get fried to a certain degree? Your nervous system might get thrown off? Come on. Assalamu alaikum, Kevin Muhammad. What's good with you, bro? Sammy, girl, what's happening? So let's start thinking in terms, matter of fact, not in terms of, let's start being real. Can we do that? Can we just start being real? Kim, I need to get you in my firearms class. For real. Need you to hit me up sometime tomorrow. Text me. If I can't get the brothers in the class, at least let me recruit the sisters. Sammy, girl, what's happening? Kevin Muhammad, you just getting off work? All right. Are you better off living off the grid? That is a good question. Jennifer, I would say, why can't we do both? Yes, Sammy, girl, firearms classes. Yes. I've been making it happen for a minute. All right, you kind of late there. I'm just saying, though. Know what I mean? Just a little, but not a lot, but just a little sometime. I'm in the 3rd week of the 6 weeks course, developing the urban tactical mindset. All right, and everybody should be in the class because we don't want anyone going on the range. All right, without some training. All right, you gotta have some kind of training. We don't want you just going out there licking off, not knowing what you're doing. Yeah, no. So we are going to have some actual basic training before we go to the range. All right. Some people be telling me, man, I got my grandfather's father's gun, man. I've been carrying a gun since. Yeah, that don't mean we know what we're doing with it. Come on. Yeah, no, not yet. Come on, fam. All right. Anyway. So this idea of this technology being rolled out, all right, and these signals are getting stronger and stronger. 5G every quarter mile, all right? Every quarter mile that you walk is another tower, is another place where you can get a signal, all right? So when you talk about, Jennifer, when you talk about off the grid, like what do you mean? Because you have to get electricity from somewhere. You got to get running water from somewhere. All right? Those of y'all on IG that can't see this, but if y'all are really, truly interested in taking my course, all right? Hold on, let me share my screen. It's a very interesting course, if I do say so myself. All right. It's developing an urban tactical mindset. 6 weeks online course with scheduled in-person dates. All right. It's a firearms blended learning course. All right. Half of it online, the other portion of it offline. It started January 9th. We have 3 more weeks to go. And then we're going to meet in person to put it down. All right? Okay. Back to our subject. Oh, man. It says, on Monday, the heads of American Airlines, Delta Airlines, FedEx, and 7 other aviation companies requested that 5G not be implemented within about 2 miles of the airport runways. Otherwise, aircrafts could be grounded, they warned, causing catastrophic disruptions. Family, what does the term catastrophic mean to you? Give me an example in history on something, on any other event that was catastrophic. Was the Chiefs versus the Bills game yesterday catastrophic? No, I'm only playing. That wasn't catastrophic. No, I was only playing, seriously. Doc, what's good with you, bro? 9/11 was catastrophic. Hiroshima was catastrophic. Okay. Hurricane Katrina was catastrophic. Tulsa, Oklahoma was catastrophic. All right. Quan, Doc said peace. So these were some things that were catastrophic. People lost lives. Untold amounts of damages into the billions of dollars. Somebody said the 2020 elections were catastrophic. Okay. All right. Slavery was catastrophic. Earthquakes in Haiti was catastrophic. Okay. But they are warning. They see it coming. They know what might happen. So it's going to roll out this Wednesday. Let's see what happens. Let's keep our finger on the pulse of what's going on with this particular story. And let's just see if they roll it out. Let's see if they adhere to the voices of the millions of people and, of course, Delta Airlines, American Airlines, and FedEx and other aviation companies requested that they not roll it out. You said the Vietnam War was catastrophic? The pandemic is catastrophic? Okay. All right. All right. It says 10 aviation executives wrote Monday to federal authorities. To be blunt, the nation's commerce will grind to a halt. If the 5G networks are deployed without accommodations for aircrafts, the ripple effect across both passenger and cargo operations, our workforce and broader economy are simply incalculable. 10 aviation excerpt, they wrote that. They said it would grind to a halt. Damn. The Federal Communications Commission does not share the FAA's misgivings about 5G. The FCC argued that last year 5G signals don't appear to interfere with air. This is what kills me. So we're supposed to be test dummies? You roll it out, let's see how many planes crash? Come on, fam. It's not the right thinking. That is not the right thinking. No. Philip Belgrave says, sat in East London. Griff getting kicked out of Public Enemy. The group was catastrophic. Damn. I hear you, Philip. Thank you, good bro. Somebody else, Jay, said the breakup of Public Enemy was ultra catastrophic. Damn. Thank y'all very much for the support. It says further readings. Frustrated AT&T delays 5G rollout near some airports after airlines warn of flight cancellations. Yeah, they are kind of going in on this. Wow. So if you were AT&T, would you stop the rollout? What would you do, fam? Come on, talk to me. So are we talking about one life here? Hundreds of lives? Are we talking about what they said it would grind to a halt? Wow. It's very interesting. I know. Pretty in packing. It says if it makes them money, It's coming. Lives don't matter over money. Wow. Travis Austin said, stop the rollout. It's killing people. Kwan said, they're playing the game of chicken. This is chicken. This is political theater. All right. So family, we do this in hopes that we can raise the vibrational pitch of your thinking into the mind of God. All right. Hopefully you've pulled something from this. All right. And hopefully you will tell 10 other people to have this conversation so we can bring our voices together to make a difference. All right. So Kwan, I think tomorrow when I come on, I'm going to have a sale up into Friday of the rest of the resurrection formula and the Serious Minds brain tonic, just to get it out so I can start a new batch when I come off tour on this Black History Month tour. All right. I want to get rid of what I have in the stash. All right. You think that can happen? I mean, help me out, Quan. I'm just curious. I mean, what you think? No? Yeah, maybe. So. Okay. No, but we all know the greed of big business. Thank you. Fight for Black got you. Jason said Leo Cohen was catastrophic to hip hop. Damn, y'all still on the catastrophic thing? All right. Yep, still got hats. Richard Taylor, hit me up. 678-557-2919. It's 678-557-2919. Funny that you should ask that question, Richard Taylor. So Richard Taylor, sir. Funny you asked that question because I just finished one box left. I got gold, red, black, and green. Mr. Richard Taylor. I got gold. And Richard Taylor, I came down on the price. So the $25 plus shipping and handling. I got the white one left. Let me see if I got a black on black. I'm sure I got a black on black somewhere. Ah, got some black on black left. All right, Mr. Richard Taylor. So I got all four of them, man. This is the last run of this. It's cold outside. Bootleggers ain't doing what they do. Y'all probably got to wait till the summer. All right. So Mr. Richard Taylor, hit me up. Thank you, Quan. Really appreciate that for putting the phone number out there. All right, fam. You said you need yours, Kim. I'll save the gold one for you, Kim. Call me tomorrow, Kim. Six, 678-557-2919. Gas, tactical. All right. Green Apple Services. All right. All right. This is Professor Griff. I got to get ready to get out of here. I got to do some studying. All right. Because I'm going to be on the road starting this weekend coming. And I'll be hitting y'all up from off the road. And make sure when you hear about the Black History 101 Mobile Museum in your town, come on through. I will be in Michigan this weekend. And then the top of next week, on up until Wednesday or Thursday. Come on through. Text me, hit me up, see where I'll be. All right, 678-557-2919. Then I will be back, Kim, unless you catch me before I leave. Kim, hit me up. You can catch me before I leave. I got you. All right. Do I got the Music Hall of Fame cap? Nah, that was rare, man. Fight for Black. You said B1, Professor Griff, Black family. All right. All right, fam. I got to get ready to get out of here. Love y'all to life. Peace, man. Y'all got to stay tuned for that Rebel Salute. All right, me and Kalanji doing something like once or twice a month. We're going to make it happen. All right. All right, Quan. Stay up. Thank y'all very much. Everyone that has donated. Johnny Taylor, Little Goddess, of course. Great Filibuster. Paulie Fields. Got you, man. Julius Caesar. I see you, bro. All right. Kim Clark. Everyone, man, that have donated. My man Nick, the conspiracy theorist, who's not really a conspiracy theorist, but he's on point. All right. All right. Thank you very much for supporting the platform. It's Professor Griff. I got to get out of here. All right. Peace. Peace.
Serious Minds RATV. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Serious Minds, seriously. Peace.
I don't know what happened to the black men in this community, Dolly. I don't know what happened to them.
The Alternative Black Studies online course with instructor Professor Griff. Sign up today at www.professorgriff.me and Serious Minds Institute. The Alternative Black Studies online course with instructor Professor Griff. Sign up today at www.professorgriff.me and Serious Minds Institute. The Alternative Black Studies online course with instructor Professor Griff. Sign up today at www.professorgriff.me and Serious Minds Institute. Thank you.